Wake up. Wake up. It's that time, meatballs. Wake up, man. Guys, good morning. How are you? Wait, let me get my shit together here, guys. I want to wake up. Good morning. Namaste. Happy Thursday to all of you. God bless, man. As I do every time I come on America's Mentor, I grab my Kinko copies and I get ready for work because today it's something really cool. And this cool thing sadly came out of a sad thing. We lost an icon yesterday. Indeed, we lost an icon. But as I see posts on social media about how hard life is and how tough life is and they can't get through everything, it's people like these kind of icons that leave clues. Success leaves clues. And what I had to learn, and still do, mind you, was the fact that, leaders are always readers in life. And if you start to learn why things are happening in your life and you start in just jumping into the knowledge that you need to attain what you want to attain, life manifests in the most beautiful way, guys. But you got to understand that you don't have to stop and literally read a book now. There is no excuse to learn. I mean, literally, I can read, indeed, obviously, but audibly is my best way. In this way here, I can still do my type 8 to the third power kind of stuff around the house and whatever I'm doing all day long. That's how I was able to jack in several hundred books into my mind in the past couple of years. And it's learning that these notes from these successful people out there in life, or so-called successful, whatever you want to call them, that'll help you because we're all the same. We all relate. And we all have the same quest in life to just be that better person, to be that person we've always wanted to be. But you got to learn. And if you keep hitting a wall, look at it, find out what's wrong, read about it. If you want success, you got to read about it. You got to absorb every aspect of it and learn about it and have it relate to your life and watch the triggers and watch how life changes for you. But getting back to this icon, I actually posted about her yesterday. And this is what I mean about social media. I mean, imagine what people did. This is about Tina Turner. Imagine what people went through trying to make it back then, especially people of color. I mean, look at what she's accomplished. And she had the most beautiful set of words. I put into a reel yesterday and I wanted to share with you guys. I'm going to read it to you because it's really powerful because she knew the law of attraction. She knew cause and effect. She knew the art of believing in her soul speaking. And she understood it. She listened to it. And the more she learned from the course of her life, the more she expanded. Yes, indeed, we start small. And she did. She started small. And what did she do? She kept growing and growing and growing and growing through the decades and decades and decades that she had this most illustrious career in whatever she was doing, music and everything. I wasn't a fan of Tina. I really wasn't. But like I always believe, and that's what I love about life. I love people's history. I love opening up the book behind what they've done. This is what I mean. If you want that kind of life, you have to jump into that kind of life. And you have to learn about that kind of life. And you have to understand it's basically all the same, but people have created it in different ways of that same way. So she noted that I posted yesterday in my reel. Thank you for the Jackson views on that, believe me. She noted, my legacy is that I stayed the course from beginning to end because I believe something inside of me. She just answered the question that I always talk about here in America's Mentor. Your soul, your passion, your love of life, your belief of what you can have, be, and do in life. And if you do a history lesson on Tina, she endured a lot of issues, a lot. But what did she do? She stayed the course. And what did she do? She believed. And those two words I'm going to feature today on Thursday at America's Mentor. I wanted to share with you guys. And believed, is the same word as believe. Hence, it's in the same category. It's a verb sense. Think of this: to consider, to be true, to hold as an opinion. She mastered the art to believing that it's true by her belief in it. Her belief in herself that she had something to give. And most importantly, she had to reiterate to herself a better opinion of herself, considering what she had went through in the younger years. And we've all been there. We've all had trauma. We've all had things that have happened to us in our lifetime. But it's that unwavering belief of self that we want to bring something better to the world and share our talents, our gifts, our passion. And she just did it on a massive scale. Next word is course. This is the hardest part for people to understand. You can't do something once and expect it to be perfect, man. You got to get that shit out of your skull. Course is the act or action of moving in a path from point to point. When you start connecting the dots backwards of how you've come forward in life, you'll realize what you've done wrong. And this is what successful people do. This is what I think about every single day as I journal. I go back and I connect the dots, what had happened in my life, and figure out why it didn't happen. It may sound overwhelming, but you got to ask yourself, what do you want in life? Do you want peace? You want harmony? You want success? You want all the things you've ever wanted? These are the things that you have to do. This is why I'm always posting about me time and you as a person expanding as a whole, because once you learn about yourself, you can become yourself in the most beautiful way. And from that reel that I posted yesterday, these words just came out of me, literally. And if you guys think about it for your Thursday, on a constant basis, you're going to bring about what you want on a constant basis. So these words just popped out after I popped the reel up. It's under the reel there. The act, excuse me. Wrong, Jerry. I got to get a coffee, man. Dreams can only come, and dreams can only grow when watered with thought. Dreams can only come, and dreams can only grow when watered with thought. This is basically what Tina did. She stayed the course in what she wanted to have, be, and do in life. Most importantly, she believed. She believed in what she was doing and kept doing, no matter the obstacles, segregation, whatever was going on back in the 50s and 60s, and growing herself into the 70s and 80s when she really went up there in the upper echelon of popularity. She just stayed the course. Just stayed the course. She kept doing what she was doing. You know, her principles in life were just that was it. I'm Tina Turner. This is who I am. I'm going to move forward in life. Well, when you start telling yourself these amazing words every day, stay the course. Keep doing. If it feels right, it's going to happen. If it feels right in your heart, you're going to make it happen. You're going to find ways to do it. That's the beauty of all this. This is why I love coming on and sharing this kind of information, because it allows people to understand that we're all the same. We're all the same, meatball. We all have the same ability to create anything out of virtual thin air. There's science behind it now. Get rid of the friggin' theories, man. These are all factual. And people like Tina and deceased notables like her all knew the secret. They all knew the supposed secret of growing in life was to stay the course and believe in yourself. And you are going to have, be, and do anything that you set your basically your mind to. And you do it on a constant level every single day. You practice every day. You learn every day. You set your passions, your goals, whatever your desires are, from the smallest to the biggest. And you keep following through on that every single day. You are going to manifest it. And this is the beauty of life. You are guaranteed to manifest it. You're going to have it in feeling and thought and passion, and basically attract all the situations. Believe me when I tell you, all the situations, circumstances, synchronicities, whatever you want to call it, coincidences, to allow it and make it happen. But it first starts with you believing in what you want to happen, and understanding if you stay the course in that believing or believed sense, verb sense of thought process, you're going to have whatever you want in life, guys. So, guys, America's Mentor _radio. I hope this helped. I want to read to you one more time before I give the credits here to myself. I'm also bloviating here. My legacy is that I stayed the course from beginning to the end because I believed in something inside of me. She just said, look, my soul told me what to do. I had this gift in life, and I pushed forward with it. So, guys, enjoy your Thursday. America's Mentor, as I said, on Instagram, at America's Mentor, on Twitter, at America's Mentor on YouTube. Guys, thank you for the Jackson Views. Monday's show from America's New Escape, Out of Bounds. I mean, the comments that I read every day from you guys inspires me. And this is what I mean. Your gift comes out of you naturally. And the world is going to respond to that. So what do you do naturally every day that makes you happy? That's your gift. Whatever you move forward in life that comes out in the most beautiful, natural, and easiest way, that's your gift, guys. So enjoy your Thursday, guys. I got to head to work, guys. I'll see you guys soon, man.